Attorney Brendan O'Donnell. On January 23, 2025, a group of legislators in the Pennsylvania State Senate introduced Pennsylvania Senate Bill 102 of 2025. That draft legislation aims to restrict the distribution of impact fees from unconventional well drilling to municipalities that prohibit or unreasonably limit future unconventional gas well drilling. Senate Bill 102 of 2025 is essentially a reintroduction of Senate Bill 1346 of 2024. That draft legislation was introduced at the end of the last legislative session. The text of Senate Bill 102 of 2025 is fairly short, amending only a small part of the Pennsylvania statutes related to the distribution of unconventional gas well drilling fees to municipalities. On one hand, Senate Bill 102 of 2025 is straightforward in that it restricts the distribution of impact fees from unconventional gas well drilling to municipalities that prohibit unconventional gas well drilling. Under the Municipalities Planning Code, municipalities must reasonably provide for the development of minerals within their boundaries, so this part of Senate Bill 102 doesn't seem particularly problematic. While Senate Bill 102 generally references existing statutory requirements for things like setbacks, the draft legislation is not clear about what it means to unreasonably limit or restrict unconventional gas well drilling. Zoning ordinances are inherently local, based on local considerations, the local comprehensive plan, growth patterns, and existing uses of land. What may be an unreasonable limitation or restriction on unconventional gas well drilling in one municipality might be totally different in another. Senate Bill 102 will continue through the legislative process and likely be subject to debate and amendment. We'll keep an eye on whether it appears that it is going to become law. But in its present state, it doesn't provide a clear identification for municipalities as to what it means to unreasonably limit or restrict unconventional gas well development. That's problematic in the application of this legislation in its current state if it ever becomes law, and is something that should be worthy of addressing in Harrisburg. If you have any questions about Senate Bill 102, my contact information is below the video.